of it by doing that and that and probably that. There we go, job done. But yeah, I don't really like this this cedar, to be honest.
I find that one awkward.
It is. It is very awkward.
Good for covering the ground, but awkward to manoeuvre.
Mhm. Yeah, it's almost like dolly trailer, kind of.
Considering I'm using one on a big bud at the minute, that's even more awkward.
Yeah, fair point.
Lead hawk.
Oh yeah. Can I go in cab? Really? Yeah. Here you go. That's enough of that, I think. I should have set GPS up, is what I should have done. Alright, Lloyd, in a bit. Uh, 8400R. Oh my god, this field is absolutely huge. I'm going to have to go around the edge again because I've missed, well, the edge. In all fairness, I was one of the people that wasn't overly worried that John Deere were coming into the game. You know, I've always said that if you've been lucky enough to play on PC, you've had John Deere in game for years already. Now granted, the Giants models and the Giants John Deeres, they are superior to anything I think I've ever used. You know, the modelling and everything is a lot better. But at the end of the day, I've used John Deere on Farm Sim. So when John Deere did come out and, you know, it was in 19 and 19 was released, I didn't really use them. And I'm only using them on here because they come with the actual map. This is the base equipment you start with. So I might have to tell Stan the Man about this map. That's perfect for a time-lapse map. Absolutely perfect. No hedges, there's no fences, there's nothing to collide into.
If you had 8 people on an MP on that map, you'd still not see each other on there.
Nope. Nope. Oh, speaking of MPs, I may have changed my mind again.
Oh, what, again?
Yeah. Well, the map that I was going to use, the more I look at it, the more I think it's too big to start off with.
Right.
I think I might keep with what we've got for now and maybe move on to that. Because the other thing is we can't take on any help.
No.
If we go straight onto that map. So I might stick with what we've got. That Harsfeld map is a nice little map, and I think it won't take us long to crack through it.
Whereas we're stuck to just the three of us on the other one, aren't we?
Yeah. So, let's be honest, we don't really know how long.
No. Not just put off because you broke it then.
Oh god, no. No, that made me want to do it even more. But console people have not. Yeah, console people haven't. No, exactly. You know, but that's why I said when John Deere was announced to be in 19, it is. I mean, console players. I mean, that's just fantastic for consolers. It really, really is. But you've also got to remember that I think John Deere make more money out of console than they do from PC. I think console is definitely where the money is, I think. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to keep those guys as happy as possible. But I just want AI vehicle extension. That's all I want.
At least Follow Me is in testing now.
I did see that. I did see that in the list. It's just weird that you haven't heard anything about it though.
Yeah.
Not that it's, you know, being redone for 19 or nothing. So it's been kept on the hush hush.
We know it should work if that comes through Mod Hub.
Exactly. Exactly. So I can't remember if I set GPS up on this. Actually, I'd have to take it down to the shop. Oh, actually no, I wouldn't, because I've got the pack where I can put a service thingy on the yard if I wanted to. There are always many mods in testing.
But they are getting through them a lot quicker now they got an extra person.
I mean, I said the other day, you know, Peterville, how, I mean, that went through in like a couple of weeks. You know, but I don't know whether there's, I know there's a like a testing list, obviously, but do they separate them into categories? So is there like a maps category that they test, and then a tractors, and then an equipment, or so on, you know? Because if that's the case, then maps will go through a little bit quicker, because there ain't quite so many. Or do they just go on a first come first serve basis?
I thought it was first come first serve on the list.
So,
which you'd probably have more of an idea.
Yeah. Are you serious? Follow Me is in testing.
I think Stephen better go and sit down because that's serious, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Don't want any reports of your followers fainting or injuring themselves.
No, if that's the case, it's just because of my sheer stupidity. Why that would be a thing.
Thought you were going to say good looks for a minute.
Oh God, no. God, I've got mirrors. I know what I look like.
Got a webcam, so do we.
Exactly, and I haven't broke it yet, so we're all good. Right, so this field is nearly done. Right, I am actually I'm going to set off just a standard hired worker here, while we get a little bit more bits and pieces done at the yard. I think you should be
Almost
able...
a big bud map, that one, isn't it?
Do you know what? It's weird. Yeah. I was just thinking I might manoeuvre myself over to a big bud and wander about on the field, dude. There we go, that should be fine. Let's hop out, let's leave him to it. Right, so that's being seeded and fertilised. It's bound to need lime, so I might actually... Do I have a lime spreader? I don't think I have. I don't. Got some chips and ice cream, but in the same bowl. What's that? It's not weird.
That's one of these weird Australian things.
Could be. Could be. Or is chips a different thing? Or is ice cream a different thing? Because if my brain is correct, I think they call flip-flops something completely different in Australia. I think. So, chips are crisps.
Thongs? What are thongs doing in chat?
Thongs. That's what flip-flops are.
Matthew appears and immediately he starts trolling you. That's just not on, is it?
Oh, okay. See, my chat hasn't refreshed yet.
As if we do that at all.
What brain? It's been in here for a while then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thongs are flip-flops, which is really weird. But yeah, I wouldn't like to put, yeah. Anyway, right, what was I doing? I can't remember. Oh dear. Miscellaneous again. I don't need water, so I do have that vehicle workshop, but do I have it? Here. Workstation trigger. So can I actually... Ah, that's a shame. Just want a little workshop shed where I can actually drive in and have it. What is that? Just a decorative object. Wow, that's not decorative, that's huge. There's a lot of... No deleted messages. Who deleted your message? Nightbot probably. I'm addicted to... What's that, Matthew? Aim trainer. See, I'm not sure if these doors actually work. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun. And we're going to place it down anyway. It doesn't work with that house though. So we're going to do this. Was there out for lunch? Nothing. Rip! I'll put that right the wrong way. Oh no, I haven't. That is round the right way at least. Oh, look. But yeah, no, I don't know. We're kind of doing this like it's almost like a fasting thing at the minute, which is not the easiest thing. Right, so if I put the workstation trigger in, I can't remember which way this works. I mean, I can put it just in the doorway, which might be a good idea. Because I think if I turn it, oh yeah, I can't see it at all now. Apparently. Right, because there is a I put that just in the corner here. If it's a harvester, then it's right. I'm hoping that that falls in the line in the that I can repair stuff. We'll see. We will see. That's cruel. What's cruel? I'm not cruel. Right, so he's still seeding. Right, I need to buy some form of lime. Oh, shop. There we go. Trailers. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Actually, I better just quickly check. That there isn't weeds on field 15 before that grows. What is this? Soybeans. No weeds. Needs lime. Okay, that's fine. There's no weeds on there. But I might throw some lime down. Be cool. Right, so let's do let's do we're gonna have to go big, aren't we? So that does lime. They all do lime, apart from that one. That one does though. I love the fact that the game actually thinks lime is lime. It's got like the little green fruit like lime. There wasn't weed on that thingy. There is, but there wasn't any weeds on that field. It said 0 weeds, which is cool. But we're going to have to go We have to go big here, aren't we, really? Let's do that there. Extension. Let's do one at least. We'll set up. We'll go wide. No. See, why can't... Is there one of them that you can go narrow?
That's a mod pack.
Was that? We'll go standard then, we'll do that. Right, so I also need... Is there anywhere to buy lime actually on the map anywhere? Probably ain't actually. Binary seed. Oh no wait, there's seeds and fertilizer station right up the top there, and up here. So that's another 2 yards. Is this the only yard that doesn't have seed and fertilizer?
Bigger.
That would figure, yeah. But is this seeds and fertilizer? It's up near the shop anyway. Let's go and grab it. The smaller version, is it? Okay, right. Well, the shop is there. We are here. Right, we'll take the JCB up. We'll go and grab it. We'll have a look up here. If not, we'll have to install one. Cool. Right, where's the JCB? How many mods in testing? No idea. There was 0 fertilizer as well. I was there. Trouble is, I'm gonna need. That's already at a stage where I'm gonna kill crop. Really? What's the point in having gates when you can just do that? Make sure you shut the gates, that's for sure. Later without. Have you just joined my Patreon, have you, Lloyd? Thank you ever so much, dude. That won't show up on screen because I haven't got it set to. Appreciate that, my man. So if you're in my Discord, you will be getting yourself the Patreon role. But cheers for your support, really appreciate it. What on earth? And we have a few GD cornstalks still left on the side of the field there. This map just looks so different because there's just so many different colours. Just all over the map, it's just like blues and stuff, and I'm just not used to seeing it.
Got a nice look to it as well, and that just in general.
Do you know what? It kind of reminds me of Green River in a way.
Not as flat.
The gates are to keep the city SUVs off the land so they'll never go off-road to get their tyres dirty. That's very true, Jesses. That's very, very true. What does that say? Farm... what? Farm Bureau Co-op, Clover Creek. Wow. Really? You're gonna bib at me? Really? for the Corvette and Lamborghini mods. What do we have here at the shop then? I haven't even looked. Oh yeah, I bought all them seeds that I don't actually need. You can't resell them, which is interesting. Oh, we have some doits, look. Okay. Okay, you could have gone a bit better on your models there, I think. On that one in particular. But,
wasn't that the map me and Dal had massive FPS issues on in one place?
what, this map?
Yeah,
Probably.
back at one of the buildings somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting still 60s. But yeah, these are a bit sunken into the ground and whatever. I haven't... Stephen. I haven't. I don't tend to... It's a bit weird because, you know, if I do a first look, everybody has to watch my first look. But I don't tend to watch first looks. Because I still like to get that that first look experience when I actually look at them. So as I said, it is a bit weird because I do first looks myself.
I'll only look at someone else as if I already looked at myself.
Oh, it's just come up on my Streamlabs, Lloyd, actually. Pledged £5 via Patreon. Thank you, buddy. That's very much appreciated. Thank you ever so much. Just don't let Captain Kirk drive your Corvette, as he will go canyon jumping with it. Awesome. Am I doing my summer car? Not sure yet. Not sure what I'm doing this evening, to be honest. Right, where is the nearest...
I think Jess's comment there will only make sense to a fellow Trekkie, really.
Probably. If we come... Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way, because I want to have a little look about as well.